this is actually going to be... Oh, and going with Nimble. Very good choice from Brownfelow, but GokuCooper, it's really weird because Reptile kind of has it all, where he's really hard to zone out with that acid spit and acid bubble, but that low fireball may cause a little bit of trouble against Reptile full screen, but you have to keep Reptile off. You're going to do exactly what you're doing right now. She's eating mix all day, and there's that parry to try to keep him off him.
It's a very good parry. I caught him with the low. Just a little bit of a very good patience there, and no punish.
Reach in there, and very good interrupt.
Oh my God!
From Brownfelow meterlessly with the down 3. That's something you rarely see, is someone actually shoot that gap with a normal meterlessly and not just coming off armor for like 14%. I mean, that is perfect for you. And wow, just like we see from Illusions.
Wait a minute.
Going into the EX Basilisk, into the backdash. We see that so much from Illusions, but rarely from other Nimble players. It seems like the perfect setup because you backdash and then you just react accordingly to what your opponent does. And it's so smart.
And everything is slowed down. Oh, got him with the low there. Wake up down 2. That incoming zoning.
That low is so tricky off of that tongue. Oh, did the acid bubble quick enough to cancel the other one.
He gets him with the down 4, jump in.
As Lord Apollo deemed, you cannot have 2 acid bubbles on the screen at the same time. And this could be not a huge comeback.
Oh no!
He drops it.
He did not hit confirm that. He could have got a full combo, and that actually would have won him that round.
Reptile wins.
Yeah, he doesn't get.
Brownfellow only had 15%, 20% health left.
Exactly, and if it didn't kill, would have put him in a position to simply Oki and chip out. I mean, at worst. So that was a huge drop from Goku, and he cannot let that get to him here in game number 2, because one little drop like that could throw your momentum off entirely. But never throw that completely out the window, as GokuCooper is going to toss the kitchen sink at us here and go with Unbreakable Sub-Zero, who we never see here on the Kombat Cup, let alone in competition anywhere in MKX. We've seen it a couple times from, say, Full Auto, you know, who was trolling here and there, but GokuCooper...
I think Too Easy picked him. I think Too Easy picked him once too.
Yep. Oh, yep. And it was Too Easy, and you know what? Shirokuma, as well. But here we go.
Which
GokuCooper.
Shiro is a very rare unbreakable main. So, we just caught him with the second hit there. No punish on the back 2.
And you cannot block forever against Reptile. That forward 4 becomes a 50-50, and with the Basilisk up, becomes a launcher overhead or low. So scary to deal with. I'm not too sure what Goku was thinking.
He was
in this particular matchup, because Unbreakable's not going to give him anything really different from what Liu Kang had. I mean, he's got the parry with Liu Kang. So, I'm not too sure what we're going to see here. I mean, he does get the full combo off the parry in this one, but man.
Oh, and just dropped it. Spent the bar and got hit with the parry.
Drops the one chance at the BMB, and the claw getting him out of there.
Oh my God. And wake up. Wake up, Oswald. I don't know if I've ever seen something so savage.
And Goku trying to catch Brownfellow pressing the button, but Brownfellow is giving him no room to breathe right now. And just like we see in old versions of Mortal Kombat, that dash going through hitboxes, trying to confuse you, trying to change your wake up direction, and that's going to do it. And he's just Okies with the slide, and that's it.
Yeah, I really don't like that pick. Like you mentioned, I mean he's got the parry at his disposal, but doesn't have the pressure, doesn't have the zoning. We saw him wake up regular ice ball. Maybe that was an input error.
And we saw 0 auras. No ice auras is a bad day at the office if you're Unbreakable Sub-Zero, because you can react to all of Reptile zoning with that EX slide, get a full combo, as it is the only armored launcher in the game. But we didn't see anything like that from Goku. He wasn't able to get anything going. Had his one opportunity to do the big combo in the corner, get a hard knockdown. Didn't come, and going right back to Liu Kang is Goku.
I like this pick. I like going back to it. I mean, it wasn't a blowout for him to switch, which is why it confused me when he switched in the first place. You know, it was just that one bad hit confirm that he launched him, went into a down 1, and dropped it completely, and then Brownfellow just burned the bar and ended it. But we'll see if he can keep his composure, make this comeback. It's not impossible. Jump and kick into the throw.
And that's such a smart way to get the first bar of meter, is to utilize the respect on the plus frames off jump-ins to go for that throw. And wow, already in such a great position is Brownfellow, putting everything on the screen.
And this, he's just letting us run away and got the parry. Okay. And got him out of the low, or the slide. That is very good with the low.
And that is not stopping Brownfellow from waking up every single time, even meterlessly. Goku has to put a stop to that. And that's a lot of slides in the neutral from Brownfellow. If you're Goku, I would just stand your ground at that dash range just to see what he does, block and go for the punish, because this man is all over the screen with slides and dashes.
Oh, and he had the reaction or the read
to
go for an air-to-air and just did not have the reaction.
Just blocking the forward.
That was actually a very good block sequence right there. Okay, good wake-up parry. And no anti-air. That is one problem in this entire set, is just no anti-airs. And Liu Kang has one of the best down 2 anti-airs. Reptile is actually the character in this matchup that just doesn't really have any.
That was a fantastic reactionary claw pounce multiple times now from Brownfellow, who's about to take this match and very comfortably at that with a very fantastic nimble.